me to the max. Me to the max. Push me to the max. to the max. Push me to the max. Push me to the max.
All right. Turn this down. Alrighty. First off, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another stream. Camera. Don't do this to me. Okay, you're a little blurry. Hold on. Had to get those pre-stream grams going, I feel. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Welcome back to another stream, y'all. My name is Nighthawk, and to my YouTube audience, which I do hear I am stable over there. Hold on, let me just get this camera together real quick. It like loses focus. Boop. There we go. All right. Hello to my YouTube audience. This is probably your first time seeing me like actually live. Very new for me. I am multi-streaming to YouTube and Twitch. A couple reasons for this that I'll get into in a second. But yeah, it's another morning stream. A lot of things happening here. Morning stream. This is a test stream in disguise, but I am going to be doing my normal time, probably like 3 hours. Dang, it's already almost 12. But yeah, what's going on from Ant? Appreciate y'all for coming through. Ant, Miles with the first. What's going on, Zay? Athena. Yeah, appreciate y'all. Let me note down Miles for taking the first this time. So you are now, just as a reminder for the people who come in first in the stream, typically I redeem, sorry, hold on, saying the wrong thing. Typically I'm gonna have a reward for the people who do it in this stretch. I already rewarded the people who redeemed first the most in the first third of the year. Now we're in the second third. This period of time will run out by probably at the end of August. So then from September to December, that'll be his own, excuse me, that'll be his own like leaderboard kind of situation for that. So we'll go from there. So yeah, Athena's in the lead right now for the most first redeems. Miles is now in second place. And yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do a prize thing for next year if I keep doing this, because it does get like, I want to give back to my viewers, don't get me wrong. And I also thank my lurkers. Shouts to all the lurkers who are out there. And I know you say you're lurking during work. Really appreciate that. I always want to thank the lurkers, even though you're not chatting, you're still like tapped in and watching. So that's something I appreciate. Even if you're not like fully tapped in, you know, you got to focus on work, all that. I still do appreciate that. So the lurkers, the people who watch the VOD, the people who also are going to watch this YouTube video later. So everything seems to be functioning pretty well. Hey, what's going on, Shy? He said when we're gonna get the Jet the Hawk cosplay. Sonic characters are interesting for a cosplay because I'm like, well, do I just, because either you go full suit, right, with the quills and the, like, do I just put on a Sonic fit? But like, obviously, right? But I feel like the more practical thing to do for like any type of Sonic cosplay, which I probably should do at some point, is like just do a fit inspired by the character. It's like there's so many Sonic and Shadow type fits out there that I could do for a Sonic cosplay, right? Kind of like how I did my Deku fit for DreamCon. That was literally just shout out to Cutie Pie Sensei for her company, and she's been doing these pieces on My Hero, officially licensed by Crunchyroll, which is a really big deal. And that's where that whole thing came about. I don't know if I even mentioned that in my DreamCon recap, which also a lot of things I mentioned at the top, but I'll probably repeat this throughout stream. DreamCon, that DreamCon recap, 4.5 hours. I appreciate people tuning into that. The people that watched later, I know a lot of people that were just like, yeah, I didn't get to make it to the stream, but I'll tap into the VOD. I'm like, yeah, that VOD will be there for a minute. So yeah, Hey, Cold, appreciate the 6 month resub. Appreciate that. Hope you guys are having a great Saturday morning. So yeah, doing a lot of things to stream. Multi-streaming to Twitch and YouTube. Two main things. I'm gonna keep this short. Two main things, reasons why I want to do this. The first is I am going to be doing a lot more what's going on, GQ? Hold on, let me read this real quick. Just finished getting cooked in the food channel, now off to get breakfast. Yes, that's what I like to see. We're probably gonna need a picture of that breakfast too in that food channel, just to let you know right now. But by all means, yes, please get you some breakfast. Let me I'm gonna check the Discord chat. Yeah, that part right there. Hold on. Yeah. All right. Anyway, have an amazing Saturday morning stream. Yeah, I appreciate that, Colder. Yeah. Still gotta figure out this camera issue. I don't know why it's like. I might need to switch to my other one to see if it freezes like that. But anyway, two reasons why I'm doing this. The first reason is that in my playthroughs, like I'm experiencing this now with the trying to put out the unbeatable playthrough still, which I haven't even started editing the second half of the episodes. It's literally 3 episodes left, and the process for unbeatable was literally play the game on Twitch, live stream it, record the entire live stream, then I got to go back through the entire live stream and edit out certain like streamy parts to make it more like YouTubey, especially for unbeatable, because unbeatable unfortunately had some slow moments. So I'm like I like this game, and I'm like, let me take this out, take that out, take that out, all that. So then once I'm done, by the way, the editing takes a while because I'm still constantly streaming every week, so I don't have the time to always edit, and these are long edits. Like I learned about myself is I enjoy editing when it's something short. Give me like a 1 minute, 2 minute video on like shorts or whatever, like where it's like a short video, TikTok, Reels, whatever is like a short video. That's cool because I could like input all my different ideas and different like actually have fun with the editing. This is the most basic chop up, delete editing for a 3-hour video, which is like the entire live stream, and that takes a while. So to cut down on that, especially with like the playthroughs, I'm like, you know what? I need to start streaming straight to my YouTube. So I'm gonna say this right now. I'm gonna repeat it in the end. But hey, what's going on, Kaz? Like, yeah, I already know. Yeah, just go ahead and do it. There it is. What's going on, Kaz? Coder, you asked what am I using to edit? So for my longer videos, I'm using DaVinci Resolve. Amazing editor, free. If you want to edit like long YouTube videos, like anything that's like, I guess, not short form. I don't know if DaVinci works for short form too. I think you can, but it's pretty complicated. It's a little bit of a learning curve, but if you use DaVinci Resolve on your PC or whatever you use to like probably stream on would be good. That's good for like a longer video, like if you're doing vlogs or long gameplays or editing streams like me. So that's one of the things I use. For my short videos, I actually use Instagram edits app, which is perfect because Instagram is like the main place I go to that I post to. And not only can you post straight to Instagram from that same edits app, it's literally just called edits, and it has this like box. It's similar, the icon, it's like an Instagram like icon if you look it up in the App Store. Not only can you post straight to Instagram, but you can also just download the video and post it to any other shorts kind of video there is. Short video platform there is. TikTok, YouTube Shorts, all that. So, hey, Project, what's going on? Yeah, appreciate y'all for pulling up on the morning stream. Um, so yeah, basically, if I multi-stream, I'm gonna be doing playthroughs probably starting next week. My next one is going to be on Control, the original Control game from 2019, I believe, and that, just like the other playthroughs, is gonna be I'm gonna want to put that on YouTube, right? The quickest way is to just let me take this off. Boop. The quickest way is to just like stream it straight to YouTube. Like, there's not really that many things to edit when it comes to these gaming streams. The thing I get worried about is like the dead space that happens when you're streaming, because it's live, it's constantly happening. And I'm like, I want to edit it out, but at the same time, it's like, it's not really changing too much if you try to edit that stuff out. And I don't know, maybe if it depends. It's a case by case basis on what do I want to edit down versus what I just want to keep the same. So yeah, that's the other reason why I'm multi-streaming, because it'll just be a faster turnout in putting these playthroughs out on YouTube. Because if I just multi-stream it, and then from there, all I would need to change is like probably the description, or the description of the video, and the thumbnail, and that's essentially it. Those things are easy to switch around. Therefore, I don't have to go through all that editing. Are you sending it to your phone so you can use the edit? So if it's a short video, so like let's say my short videos are typically my streaming clips. So if I'm on, like let's say if it's like a gaming clip, like you've seen my gaming clips before. So if it's like, if you clip something from this stream, for example, I could take that clip. Twitch is really good now with putting your thing in a like short video format, like a vertical format. You could download that straight to your phone off the Twitch app, and then from there you just take the downloaded video from your photos into the edits app, and then you just edit it straight from there. It's all on your phone, really. All you would need is like the Twitch clip, put your edits on it, and then boom, you're done. That's for like a short video. For my longer playthrough videos, the process is typically, I just need the long video possibly downloaded. Yeah, you have to have your long video like within your files or whatever, whether you download the video straight from Twitch or you record it straight to like a separate file or whatever. And bring that video into the editing software, edit from there, and then render it, then upload it to YouTube from there. That's kind of the two different processes, but it depends on what I make. So yeah, for the edit app specifically, you can get like a Twitch clip as long as you have the video to edit in your phone. That's where the edit app is getting it from, if that makes sense. What are we posting straight to? So yeah, what I was saying earlier, Protege, was that like if you use the edits app, which is literally by Instagram, you can post it literally, since the edits app is by Instagram, it's easy to just like post it straight from from that app. Like once you're done editing, it'll have like all the buttons. Like if you want to post it straight to Instagram or Facebook, then it directs you over to Instagram or Facebook, and then you fill out all the description, caption, settings of the video, and whatever. So more respect to you using DaVinci as before. DaVinci is very, I almost quit trying to do DaVinci Resolve, because like it's a lot you can do. I haven't even scratched the surface of what I could do with DaVinci, of what anyone could do. That's the type of editor that people who make films or like do film editing, they use DaVinci. But you don't need, one, it's free, but two, you don't need to use all of the features to do like the basic stuff. And again, that's just for the long videos. Like I don't do all that for if I just need like a short video. But yeah, I'm not. Yeah, it's not a short. It's not a easy learning curve at all. So, but yeah. So it boosts the AI content with less quality and not. Yeah, and honestly, my best suggestion for you guys is just to honestly just use DaVinci. It's gonna be complicated, but also if you look up enough YouTube tutorials and look at the features that you're probably going to use, and understand the different, I guess, layouts. Like it's complicated, but once you learn about it, it's like, oh, I only really need bop 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 bop, and then you could just use that. So yeah, so main two things, yeah, faster turnout in just putting the playthroughs out on YouTube. That's number one. And the second thing is, when I was recording certain streams, I noticed that I dropped a lot more frames throughout the stream. I don't think it was too noticeable because it wasn't like the stream was not lag city, except for my camera apparently. But the stream wasn't lag city, but it was noticeable that I was like, dang, I'm dropping more frames, and that's probably because it's not only is it streaming to the platform, but now it's constantly just, it was constantly like dropping frames when I was recording straight to the whatever. So I'm like, well, if the multi-streaming isn't as intensive, which, crossing my fingers, doesn't seem to be too intensive for my PC, that should work from, like, because now my live streams are good, but then they're still looking great on YouTube. So anyway, I've been using Clipchamp for now till I get a better computer. Yeah, so Clipchamp is great for, I want to say, Windows 11, and I was using it for when I originally had my laptop. When I was doing all my streaming and my editing on my laptop. But when I switched to this PC, Clipchamp was not working with Windows 10, which when this PC and trying to get it to Windows 11, that's a whole can of worms that I feel like I'm eventually going to have to open, but I do not want to do that now. It's going to be a complicated process. Yeah, but long story short, Clipchamp did not work with this when I upgraded to this PC. And I was like, I got to find something else. And that's where DaVinci came in. And DaVinci, you could do, it's kind of like comparing, in my opinion, DaVinci is to OBS as Clipchamp is kind of to Streamlabs a little bit. And I'm not trying to say Clipchamp is as limiting as Streamlabs is, but in a way you could kind of see like Clipchamp is kind of like what it has the basics. It has like really nice things you can use on the editing side. Is actually how I made the outro for my stream. So like all those little graphics and stuff, that was like, I didn't have to pay for any type of plan or any of that. So, but yeah, there's so many editing things out there that you could use. I do recommend DaVinci. If it is a learning curve, but if you stick with it, you're good. Okay, so I've been yapping long enough. It's already been about 30 minutes. Let's see. So let's get straight into the game. This is gonna be chill. Originally I was gonna start with Mario Kart World and oh, let me take this off. By the way, I got a new Spotify widget. The older one, another long story short, the older one just didn't work anymore because of some Spotify, with custom Spotify apps, they switched something on their back end to where you have to redo your refresh token, and I couldn't figure out how to get that together. So we got this one now. So yeah, I've seen this one before. If you've seen other streams with people that play music, you've probably seen this one before. But yeah, the only thing is I wish it would go away when you don't play music. So I'm just gonna have to hide it for now manually. Hey, what's going on, Tiger? Or are you trying to? So Short answer, no. For Dench Attack, I played the demo off stream. I liked it. I think it's gonna have to be a game that I come back around on. And even at that, I'd rather just like straight up buy it because I don't have Game Pass. You know, and here's actually hold on. While we're on the subject, here's the weird thing. So I already got Control queued up, right? And I'm not gonna play it today, just to be clear. But what confuses me with Control is that when I bought it, actually I didn't buy it. I was able to just install it for free, but I don't have Game Pass though. Because the reason why I don't have Game Pass is because Game Pass, I don't play games as fast to constantly download games for that subscription fee, because it's just going to end up being more expensive than actually just buying the game straight up. Because I pick and choose my games. Like if I'm going to stay on a game, I need to like stay on the game and complete it. But again, since I'm doing so many things in my free time besides gaming, it doesn't always get to that point. But the weird thing with Control is that I was able to install it without buying the game or without having Game Pass. Because I double checked my subscription. I'm like, Game Pass wasn't left on without me noticing, right? Because then we'll have another issue because I'm paying for Game Pass without even knowing it. But it really isn't there. And I've checked over and over. I'm not going to show it on stream because I don't want to show my information. But yeah, I don't know what the catch is here. I did hear something about how Xbox is having certain games be free with ads, like ad supported. So I don't know if this is going to be that, but maybe I'll test it between this stream and next stream because I should be able to start the Control playthrough next stream, which will probably be Tuesday. But anyway, yeah, so I'm going to be on Rivals. I honestly don't know how long. I do want to play other games, but the main reason why I'm on Rivals is because one, I don't play it on stream as often. So I'm like, you know what, why not? Let's just play some Rivals real quick. The second thing is I want to go through my placement matches for competitive. For those that don't know, I'm involved in like but I've been into competitive Rivals for a little bit. Control is probably under free to pay. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I was like, I'm like, there's no way I can just install this game. Like, that's insane. So, but yeah, literally, I'm just gonna run through some placement matches, probably solo. Yeah, this is for comp. I forget the logistics of who can play with me if it's placement matches. I honestly forgot. I did 3 of them last night. Penny, well, I'll go over it when the game boots up. But shout outs to GQ, Leo, Kaiser, Athena, and Tiffany Hufflepuff. This has been, they kind of, I guess, recruited me and be like, hey, why don't you join us for comp? And I was skeptical at first, but then I was like, all right, well, game's already toxic enough, and comp isn't really that much of a jump in toxicity. Now we'll see what happens now that I'm on stream, but I will say this: having the team up ability on you without the team up is like, that is a game changer for Penny. We'll see what happens on these matches, but that is a game changer for Penny, because I just have 2 pods at all times. Perfect. I'm like, this is great. They're going to take this away because this is way too overpowered, but
Pick
yeah.
your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
I'm here to finish the fight that my father began.
Okay.
I hope I'm
I'm gonna monitor game audio because Rivals can get pretty loud. But I'm also loud too, so. She used to have it before. Yeah, they took away the rocket thing before. Even the other team up ability is pretty good. The one with I think it's Black Panther, where Penny gets this whole shield, so you can be more. It's more of a defensive thing. So.
30 seconds before you attack.
Okay, now I probably should put on. Get my headphones.
You've been pushing yourself too hard, Ileana. Even a Krakoan war captain deserves a break from battle.
2019. Let me see if I can put them on real quick. Penny's banned a lot of. Oh yeah, I bet.
Whatever happened to our
Yeah, because that is a game changer. Let's see if I can nail some plays.
The battle starts in 5,
Okay, I can't.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, okay, it's the Venom
All you
one.
need to
Okay,
do is
got
capture the
it.
mission area. Got it?
Born to change humanity for the better. That
Yeah, it's the fact that they brought.
Can always use a shield.
Time for some fireworks. I'm counting on
Here.
you, friends.
I require
Check out these nests. Time for some fireworks. You never stood a chance.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Ooh, is there enemy pennies?
We're better when we work together. Mine's in place. Extra strength awesomeness.
Like, what are you supposed to do against this? You know? And they could try going front line, but that's what the team is for. And clearly, my DPS are putting in work right now, so
mind if I do.
I don't really need to do much.
This time I need healing.
You know, I'm just patrolling, and then my job just becomes watching out for
You captured more than half of the
flankers.
mission area. Keep going.
Mine's in place. Time for some fireworks.
I said flankers, FLA. The people who flank come around the at different points.
Mine's in place. You got me back. I've got yours.
Now, I will say it is a large charging time for the rocket network, but that's typical though. That thing's broken.
Mine's in place.
That would be the one to hide a little bit more. Well, so
We're better when we work together.
but
Spider nest upgraded.
it's just. What map was it? It was a map where it was like I had a pod in 2 different places, and you literally couldn't come. It's like if you came through that door, there's no way around it. Like you're gonna get cooked.
It's about to get real sticky.
And it's like, what do you
around
do
here.
against that? Like some people just still tried to rush people. It was a rogue that tried to rush in. It was that Hydra map. That's what it was. The Hydra map where it's like,
30 seconds
you're
before you
in
attack. Get
a
ready.
factory, and it's like a straight shot to the factory, and there's like lava around the point. Like it's that
That's what
map.
happens when the
And
X-Men are on the
then
front lines of a war for time and
It's like
space.
big double doors that people can come through. But I didn't even go that far up. It was like at the point, 2 separate places in the behind the pillars.
Battle starts in
Put the
5,
pods there, you're
4,
basically good because the
3,
reach is further
2,
as well. I think they buff
1.
the reach
All
over
you need
time
to do
that
is
that pod
capture the
gives
mission
you.
area. Got it?
When things get tense.
Where you can hide the pods and they yeah, and exactly they can't hit them. So if they can't hit them and the pods are still hitting them, that's like
Time for some fireworks.
Glad
I love it.
Protection.
I'm counting on you, friends. Powering up.
She could really.
Check out these nests.
Oh yeah, okay, I got that one. Someone came right behind.
Time for some fireworks.
Capture now.
The god of thunder!
Watch your right.
This is gonna hurt.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Let me hold on to that. I don't know where she's gonna.
We did it, fighter.
I heard that one.
I'll take it from here. Always have your back.
It's fighter time! Systems restoring. Lines in place. Fighters get the job done.
She has
Fireworks.
the Venom team.
You go with that? I've got yours. Lines in place.
You captured half of the mission area. Keep going.
You're up, little one.
She's doing the same play.
Extra strength awesomeness.
Oh, it is with Black Panther?
Lines in place.
We'll have to. I'm gonna switch to it just to see what it is. Just to confirm.
Just like the old days, Scott.
Optic Fury!
Because it makes more sense to me if it is Venom, since they're both Spider-Man.
Gonna hurt.
Fury is almost yours.
You just put the needle in back!
This artifact is quite. I require some aid.
Oh, okay. Wait. Other team up is with Black. Got it. Okay.
Lines in
So it's 2 team ups in all, right? So because she has the rocket one. Oh wait, no, okay. Wait a minute. So it's the 2 team ups where she's the anchor. We'll just do that. All right. Okay, nice to have a good match on recording. The BS is coming later. I already see it. Alright, so that's 4 down. I don't know. I feel like I can knock out the Spidey and Venom. They gave him back the Venom spikes. Okay. This is a good. Yeah, this is a good team. Hold on. Balanced team too. Oh yeah, 12-0. Yeah, I didn't die once. That was great. Yeah, this. See here. Yeah, they put in work. I didn't even know we had a magic. That's crazy. All right. Yeah, let's look at this. Because there's team ups where you're the anchor, but then there's also you're a part of other people's team ups. I guess that's the way to say it. Wait, did I get the? Oh yeah, I did get that Iron Man one. I'm trying to make Iron Man my DPS. Okay. Amazing Penny Parker. Ooh, yep, I'll take that. So wait, what is a? Hold on, what's my thing look like? I don't know. That was kind of boring compared to the. I like it for the achievement, but still. That banner kind of looks boring. I don't know. Yeah. This I like the art more. Yeah, let's change it back. Let's put on the art. Or I'm put on this one because I do starting to use the Halloween one more. I was gonna look at so Penny. I bet an actual comp is definitely gonna be more like ridiculous, to put it like. I mean, you say you're gold too, so I know. Yeah, that's when the stress starts to happen. That's where I back out. Yeah, like I'm good on that. That is not where. Hold on. Oh, duh. Team ups. Okay, so if we go to Penny. Okay, so it is Black Panther gives her the shield. So it's like a base effect with it. And then just double check. I'm just gonna look at Venom. Oh, I think it does it by when they put the character out. Blade and Phoenix. Phoenix though. Interesting. Okay. Wasn't someone else? Okay, so then there's one with Ultron. When teaming up with other allies. Wait, when teaming up with Penny. Okay, it just makes it better, I guess. The banners look cooler than the badger. Yeah. Just kind of scanning. Oh, of course her and Spider-Man would have a team up.
Mark my prey. Mark my prey.
Oh, that's way better. Is she a healer? Let me see. Oh no, she's a duelist. Okay. Alright, let's queue up. Yeah. What's the difference between Black Cat and Black Panther in terms of playstyle? Because they seem to have a similar skill set. I guess she's able to have strategist capabilities, is what it seems like.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
I'm here to finish the fight that my father began. I hope I make him proud.
Wait. Okay. You know what? I'm just not gonna have to hear alerts. Yeah, I was gonna say, if you want Kaz rant on Spider-Man, it's gonna be long. It's gonna take up the entire chat.
It's about to get real sticky around here.
Yeah, you just know that he hates him.
We'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay
Okay,
strong.
I must have an actual rocket on the team. Yep.
I'm impressed, kid. That's some serious tech you're wearing there.
It's more than just a suit of armor. Spider's my partner. Kinda like your tree.
That tree is a Flora Colossus, and his name is...
Well, now that we've all been
The
properly
battle starts
introduced,
in 5,
let's get back to
4,
the action.
3, 2,
You're up, little one.
1.
This one's tricky.
Spider nest updated. Systems restoring.
It's probably not the best place to put the pod, but yeah, this is about to be a different game. Yep, I already know. Oh, okay, we're back. We're back. Okay.
Time for some fireworks.
He like literally Spider-Man is just there to annoy you, but not contribute to
Is this?
the team's goals. Like that's the big problem with Spider-Man. He's just there to annoy the other team.
This is gonna hurt.
And that's pretty much it. Rocket, I would not have pushed.
I'm counting on you, friend. Time for some fireworks.
This is okay.
There's still a
Back in
chance to
action.
stop them.
Sure. I mean, but the name of the game is like. I mean, it depends on how you play your DPS. I mean, I'm not going to tell people how they should play their DPS. And now hold on. Except for this, because I need to know where my support is at.
Double KO.
No, that doesn't count.
And like, yeah, that's cool and all, but also remember the point, you know? Because like a lot of DPS will just fight without consideration for like, okay, is the point good? Am I defending my teammates? If you can take care of the enemy is cool, but like also get that point. Okay, set up shop here.
Spiders. I know that sound.
Now, did I rush in here? Probably. But also,
We're back in action.
I need to deal with Ultron. That was the problem there.
Take everything.
This is gonna hurt.
There's still a chance to stop them. Better
You
stop
know what
that
to do,
vehicle.
spiders?
Ultron
Time
off.
for some fireworks.
Come on. I turn around, the entire team is behind me.
This is gonna hurt.
They hit checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them. Double KO.
Don't count us out yet.
You know what's crazy? I've never seen the end of this map. I don't think I have. This grassland area looks different than me.
Nice working with you, kid.
This is gonna hurt. Systems restarting.
Better stop that vehicle.
That's who got the credit?
Don't count us out yet.
Yeah, see, like,
Now
okay.
or never. Stop them.
Hold on. Okay. Work smarter, not harder, they said. Let's try this.
You're up, little one. It's spider time! Spiders get the job done.
I'll patch you up.
Systems restoring.
The moon haunts you. Damn it, never
Don't count us out yet. Time for some
armed
fireworks.
and dangerous.
The current score is 0-3.
Take it to the pledge.
Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch
Oh, I
team
do
to
understand
win this
that.
one.
Like,
I'm here
connection to
to
the
support
character,
that
I mean, that's
family
always
gym.
going to be...
I hope I make him proud.
Because I love Spider-Man. Like, he's probably my favorite hero. Like, whether it's Peter Peter Parker or Miles Morales or any of the Spider-Man, really, like, they're definitely my favorites. So I do get that. Even like how much I like Penny has been much more recent, because the Spider-Verse movie, you know, they had Penny, right? But like my love of her as a character grew with this game, and like, you know, seeing how her backstory is slightly different than the rest of the Spider-Man. So
you steal stuff, charge it up, and then
yeah. Okay, soundtrack. I don't know if I ever heard this song.
Battle starts in 5.
Game is so loud that you can't hear music. If there's even music playing.
1.
Alright, let's get it. Okay, let's start with this.
I never had kids, but I did have the Avengers.
We make quite a team.
I might make a switch to the other team up, because I think it might be better to be defensive here.
Next time, 9 minutes late.
That Ultron is a problem.
We've got a lock on that.
Can we get him out the air?
One of Moon Knight's arms. This is gonna hurt.
That is, yep.
Never thought I'd be sad to see Deathstroke defeated. Spider-Net upgraded.
Should do nicely.
Mine's in place. Whoever they are, they don't look friendly. Mine's in place.
Yeah, this Ultron's kind of cracked.
Too many enemies. All systems go.
Oh, somewhere. Alright, here we go. Let's push this.
We made quite a team.
Miles, who...
Another arm. Who will rid us of Moon Knight?
Mine's in place. You're halfway there. Keep going.
Enemy in front of us.
This is gonna hurt. Powering up.
Okay, this, I feel like this is doable. But we'll see.
We're back in action.
I don't even think it's my team. It's just the...
Never thought I'd be
See, they're already...
Mine's in place. We made quite a team.
Get that vehicle moving here.
Crap.
Ready for another go, Spider?
sweet. Look out! Spectre
You
us
go
on
me back.
behind.
I've got yours. This is gonna hurt.
Only 60 seconds left.
Whoever they are.
Good old... God, see, here we go.
Guess it takes a spider to beat. This is gonna hurt. You're up, little one.
Okay, still moving.
Down to 30 seconds.
So let's defend. Crap.
Mine's in place. Spider-Net updated.
Ooh, perfect. There we go, Jeff. There we go. Great hold.
This is gonna hurt. We're better
That was a really good ult.
The vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Time for some fireworks. Check out these guys. Too many enemies. You're up, little one. Red identified, Director Han. It's me.
Now, a disappearing.
This is gonna hurt.
Epic ahead. Yeah, I'm playing with randoms. Shot.
Check out these nests.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Yeah, for random games, this isn't too.
Look on them.
Nothing's gotten too crazy yet.
Powering up. This is gonna hurt.
God dang it.
So much better.
Ah. My team probably got killed by the Black Panther ult.
No, that doesn't count.
Let me not lay back so far. So the lighting can catch me.
Only 60 seconds left.
Mine's in place. Hey,
Where?
the doctor needs a doctor.
Time to go. Get that vehicle moving again.
Oh, that is not a good spawn.
Oh, sweet moves, right?
Shine.
Just needed a few repairs.
Down to 30 seconds.
You're up, little one. Just needed a few repairs.
Ah, just trying to get to it.
Final score. 1, 2, 3. Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Okay. What to do now? It's almost 1. You know, because I was planning to do a music talk today. But I figured we'd do that in the back part of the stream, and around then I'll probably stop the YouTube. I could do music stuff on YouTube because I figured out the audio stuff on that side, but yeah. Let me do one more placement, then I'm gonna switch games. This wasn't a bad team though. This was good. We did come through in the end because in the beginning it was looking rough, but they just had a better. I really do think it was that Ultron. Because you can't. That he was healing and you just couldn't do much. So. Yeah, that's the main thing I'm looking at, shot, because I'm like, hey, one mistake
Pick
on
your
that
hero
YouTube side,
or villain.
I'm
not
like,
judging.
I'm screwed.
I'm here to finish the fight that my father began. I hope I make him proud.
See, I made sure, I'm like, if I'm doing anything Spotify wise, that has its own channel for Twitch, but not for YouTube. The YouTube videos are basically the YouTube videos are basically similar to how the Twitch VODs are gonna be. So, except I really can't play any music because they're not just gonna mute the stuff. They're gonna like probably do a not a strike, but a copyright warning or something like that.
30 seconds before you attack.
I took a
Get
rivals
ready.
break because someone did do healing.
By Jubilee! When I read about the X-Men, you were always my favorite.
What do you mean you read about me? Where?
In the
Yeah,
history
and like
books, of course.
I've gotten
all the kids in
copyright
29
strikes
totally adore you.
by I've gotten a copyright strike off of a music review I did,
4,
and I literally used the audio
1.
from it was a YouTube short that I did, and I used the audio from the actual you know how in shorts or TikTok you can actually choose the music you want to. Like that should be safe, but apparently that time it wasn't. There was some company trying to say they had the rights and all that, and it was successful. Big reality check to how I approach YouTube.
Shield. Merci. On the move again.
Capture now.
Even Instagram is a little weird about that. Like, I don't know what it is about certain songs, but you literally can't. Your story won't go far if you post like certain songs in the Instagram story. I don't get what that is. Hey, Moon Knight just be putting down all the ops.
You know what to do, spiders. You've got my back. I've got yours. This is gonna hurt. Spiders get the job done. We make quite a team. Time for some fireworks.
You captured more than half of the mission area.
And ready to go.
Try to mix it in, mix them together.
Enjoy that a little too. Just the boost I need.
Yeah, it's weird.
This
Like,
is gonna hurt.
that video shouldn't have been even copyright claimed because I've never had problems like that before.
Team.
But that particular time, it was the company was called Rico Management, and they had people have made videos about them like, yo, this company is literally just trying to do these copyright strikes. And yeah, it's weird.
Mine's in place. You've got my back. I've got yours.
Let's just give them a little more of a headache. And now they can't step foot in here.
This is gonna hurt.
No winner yet. Going to overtime.
Just dying.
But yeah, that's why I don't think I'm gonna multi-stream all the time for that reason, because it's too much of a headache to try to like
Some major upgrades. Right?
always be like conscious of like where I'm doing audio stuff. Even with the beginning, that was kind of a test too, because I want to be like, okay, I'm playing these songs on Twitch,
30 seconds before you attack.
but like
Get
if
ready.
you hear me live on Twitch, that's the only place you should be able to hear it.
These chaos
Like nowhere
will make
else.
Surface world that much easier to conquer. I seem to recall that you used to be on our side. Or did your days as an invader mean nothing to you? Times change, but one thing never has. The only side that Namor has ever been on.
I remember when I made
is
this.
his own.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Capture the mission area. Got it?
Call me a raccoon. We're gonna have
like you probably know this, but it's like people, it's very easy to, it just sucks when you have like an idea and like people just easily take it. There's a Dragon Ball video the other day, this is DreamCon related, and I had like deja vu. I watched one video about how Like, man, I wish my man, if you my man, you gotta, and if Broly sock me out, you gotta get ready to fight Broly. Something like that, right? Someone made the exact same joke, and I had deja vu watching it, and I was like, I knew you copied off the other person. Ooh. Now how did... Alright. I didn't get to set up my thing yet. That's on me.
The mission area is yours.
We're back in action.
And it's like that for memes. It's like that for videos.
I've got yours.
Even with music, it's like... That's why music unfortunately has all these rules, because they figured out, like, okay, not everyone can just, like,
Powering up.
parade around with music on the internet. Not everyone has the intentions to steal, but some people do, and that's the unfortunate part. Yeah, there we go, Scarlet.
Fireworks.
Get him.
Spiders.
Someone scratch my back.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Namor's brought in some freaky reinforcements.
I forgot how you trigger the closing this, like bringing that down, the middle part.
Fantastic!
This should keep it safe.
There it is.
This is gonna hurt. We're better when we work together.
I gotta get back, get back.
I've got yours.
Just healing.
I'll patch you up.
No winner yet. Going to overtime.
Systems restoring.
Yeah, the best thing about the 2 pots is that I can basically self-heal.
Team.
That's my list of ideas and seeing no ideas. Yeah, and I mean, honestly, it's motivation really to just get your ideas out there. Like, not fast, but like... Because like, it's like people put the... You can have ideas in your head, and some people could just literally have the exact same idea, because people can have similar tastes in how like funny something is, or how like, ooh, you know what, I haven't seen this yet, or whatever. Yeah, I need to get the silver. I've always landed in like silver 2 or silver 3, but that's my goal. But yeah, honestly, I use it as motivation. And actually, on that note, I haven't said this yet. My focus, now that I'm like post DreamCon, for the streams, I already talked about Control being the next playthrough. But then I want to do more original ideas for my Instagram. And what I mean by that is, I can still do gaming clips, right? Like that's cool and all, but is that? Oh, that must have been my headphones. I could do gaming clips still, but then I want to do, like, after I did the Jet Set Radio cosplay pics and the like cosplay pics, music skits, I want to start getting into that, like something you can only catch on my Instagram, not just through watching the streams or watching YouTube, because that gives that platform much more value. People will just go strictly to that platform. That's my mentality for YouTube as well. More original YouTube videos. Because I feel like the streams are easy. They're easy to plan for, and the streaming content is easy to do now, for me at least. The other stuff is more unique and will set me apart from like everyone else. It's like, okay, why is my Instagram going to be the one to pay attention to? Why is my YouTube going to be the one to pay attention to? Even there's stuff I even need to still improve on Twitch. There's Twitch ideas with like overlays and stuff that I don't want to say yet. I feel like I've hinted at it in the past, but once I implement them, I'm like, okay, good. We can actually build the experience of y'all watching me. So, yeah. So anyway, all right. Now I'm gonna switch gears. We're gonna go over to the Switch. And well, two things. I need to switch my clothes over, and I need to get lunch. I figured once I don't like eating on stream, but I'm probably gonna do it today because I'm literally streaming in the afternoon, and I'm hungry again. So I'm gonna get some food. The question is, what do I want to eat? Okay, let me switch to my gotta head to work, got tomorrow off so I can chillax, keep fighting. Yeah, appreciate you for coming through, guys. Appreciate that. Yeah, you know, and I need to do more morning streams because clearly, like, you know, I know it's like hard for, it's like some people watch streams in the morning, but some people aren't able to catch the evening streams like that. And I do understand that. That's like typical for me. Like for me, I'm watching evening streams more than I do morning streams because obviously I'm at work. Like if at work, I'm at most probably gonna talk during my lunch break or whatever, or just like lurk the stream because I do want to make sure I lurk. But yeah, like I do need to do more morning streams. When the time is right, I like taking it easy on my mornings. But yeah, look, according to I'll take what I can get, cash. But I hope you have a good day at work. But yeah, let me find something to, or you know what? I think this time. Okay, we're gonna cut to the BRB. When I get back, we're gonna start on Mario Kart World. And yeah, we'll go from there. So let's go to the BRB. It should be a BRB screen music. I think I have it set to that for both VODs. So let's go ahead and look at that now. All right. So BRB. All right. Sorry, I have to end it. I love that song. Normally, I would do. First off, what's going on, Dejan? What's going on, Root? Appreciate y'all for coming through. Hope you guys are having a good morning, afternoon. We just finished up playing some Rivals, and now we're about to switch it up to do some Switch games. Just a chill stream for today. Figured after I do my whatchamacallit, my DreamCon recap, which was so like, you know, lengthy, it was long, had to talk about all this stuff. I'm like, let's just chill out for today before I go into my next big like gameplay, which will be next week. I will be playing through Control. It's a game that came out in 2019. The sequel, Control Resonant, is coming out, so I do want to play that. There we go. I do want to play the sequel when it drops. So to do that, I want to play the original. And the original looks interesting to me, so I do want to get into it for that reason. So, yeah, but nah, that's probably... And as you guys can see, this is the daytime overlay. Typically, I'm in a nighttime overlay, hence the name and when I stream. But nah, that humming the bassline song, I love that song. Like, I don't know if there's any other type of stuff I could put on through Spotify that'll like eclipse that particular song. So yeah, first off, something I always like doing in Mario Kart World. So that's the thing. I actually haven't tried the Yoshi demo yet. I'm probably gonna do it off stream. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I could actually play it in a few, since it's there. I intended to do it off stream, but I haven't gotten to it yet. But I do have it downloaded just to make sure, like, you know, I need to see what this game is about before I like get fully into it, because it is automatically backlogged, but it looks very interesting. I love the art style. You know, Yoshi games are always gonna look great. So yeah, that acknowledged the 3-stream streak. Appreciate that streak, Rude. I don't know if I acknowledged that yet, but appreciate that 3-stream streak. Yeah, but I'm going to leave it on Mario Kart World's menu for a second while I think about what I'm gonna eat for lunch. Let's see. What's the move for today? Yeah, I saw your story, Dejan. That. So I feel like obviously you're probably gonna do Law for one of your cosplays. That's gonna be cool. Alright, let's see what music they got. Let me turn it up for y'all. So the unfortunate thing about the Yoshi game is that it is a Switch 2 exclusive, which is why, like, I want to see what's up with the game before, again, I fully buy it. I'm glad they're doing more demos now for certain games, or maybe I'm just more aware of the demos, but yeah. Let's see, what would be the move here? Well, they do have this buy one get one free. Love that. Okay, just the real question is, when did I last do Asian cuisine? Running joke for me is that I'm always eating Asian cuisine. So like Chinese takeout, Japanese restaurants, ramen, all that. That's been enough time. Okay, we could do this. We could order this. Oh wait, are they open today? One time I forgot some of these restaurants close on Sunday, but I think they're still open. Yeah, okay, here we go. Yeah, so we'll do... Okay. I'm gonna do my trademark. Back up. Definitely do not recommend this food if you're trying to be healthy. Yeah, today's Saturday. Yeah. No, he's asking if I'm eating wings for lunch. He's like, yeah. I would go wings, but like some, you know, still streaming. I don't want to. Is that? Wait a minute. Whose name just popped up? Kaiser, you got to switch too? Wait a minute. Sorry. I had to... I don't know if you're alert. I don't even know if you're in the stream right now, but that... Yeah, you saw that too, right? Hold on a second. Huh? I feel like he talked about this before, but... Ah, man, 15 hours in Mario Kart World is crazy. How many hours do I have? Let me see. Because I haven't played Mario... Well, no, never mind. Okay. No, let me not say that. Okay, I didn't think it was 40 hours already. You know, 8 was a whole season, right? Love it. Clearly, I loved 8. Dang, I'm up to 20 hours on Air Riders already? That is insane. I did not... Alright, well, Kaiser, if you watch this later, sorry in advance. Nintendo loves to snitch on whoever's, like, online. But anyway... Okay, let me get this food ordered. They could leave it at the door. Okay. Drop off. Okay, you can leave. Leave at the door, please. Okay, cool. All right, let's get it. So, because what we could do, the weird thing about this game is that you could do online play. Okay, now let me turn it down. Wait, what song is this? Oh, so let me show something real quick. So if you press the plus button from the menu, you can go straight into driving. And the other cool thing is in the pause menu. Okay, that's what that is. Character. Good pick. Dejan, you got a good ear because they remix hella Mario tracks. It's not just Mario Kart, but it's like Mario everything. They have remixes. This is one of the greatest soundtracks in low-key just gaming it. They went crazy on the soundtrack. I would buy a vinyl that is just the Mario Kart World soundtrack. I need to buy more gaming vinyl soundtracks anyway, but yeah, just amazing. Why is the game coming in so low? Oh, that's great. Oh man. Yeah, that's that's insane. I did not. I think I knew he had a Switch too, but he never talked about it, which is typical Kaiser. So yeah, anyway, let's get into this online play. As always, I'm gonna do... Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to do the new knockout tours. Let's see, we'll be delivery driver Yoshi. Not delivery driver, drive-through Yoshi. Sorry, that was the wrong name. Okay, I need to do top 3 in this one, it seems. So they added new routes to the knockout tour mode. So there's a couple of them that I haven't even played yet, so we're gonna go through some of those now. Water Level song from Mario Bros. Yeah, I love it. And now we wait. Oh, that's great. Did you post that on Discord already, UQ? There we go. Of course. It's gonna be great. I can imagine like he's like, okay, he's not on the Switch, it seems, so let me just go ahead and get on Mario Kart real quick. And the okay, and even better. That's great. That is hilarious. Alright, so if people don't know Mario Kart, this specific mode, basically you are, it's kind of like Battle Royale Mario Kart. You have to keep placing as high as you can so you won't get knocked out. So first round, anyone below 20th place gets knocked out. Then it goes on to anyone below 16th place, anyone below 12th place, and so on and so forth. Every 4 places gets knocked out until the top 4 race it out, and you go from there. So as you will see, it's gonna get harder and harder. So if I get this game, I'm playing as the cow. It pisses me off that some of the enemies are playable. Like, even the dolphin enemy is playable, but he doesn't have hands or feet. So it's like, how is this dolphin so sweaty? And it's like he is cooking right now with no hands and feet. It pisses me off every time I see it. Like the cow, maybe I can see it. The dolphin, no. Or any of the fish that are playable in this game. Yeah, that'd be the part of that pisses me off. I'm gonna go and get this. Oh, you can't pick up the item? You gotta actually use it? Alright, back to normal Yoshi. I was hoping for another outfit. I think Cheep Cheep is playable. I gotta check. Gotta double check on that. It wouldn't surprise me because literally every enemy is playable in this game. Like, you can see Monty Mole right there. The Goomba is ahead of me, which is also equally ridiculous because Goombas don't have arms. But yeah. See, okay, Pikachu, I understand. Like, he can drive, maybe. His feet might be too small, but it's a little bit more believable than a fish driving. Bob. Oh, I forgot to... Hold on. It's a good thing this is not online. I forgot to switch the game. Whoops. Is it on? Yeah, it's still on Rivals. Hold on. Let me... Hey, Kaiser. Okay, so now that you're here, I would like to say that that was definitely Nintendo's fault. It was not my fault at all. I was genuinely surprised. Yeah, that's all I got on that one. You know, I could understand it was like, maybe it was like, oh yeah, my like, yeah, my relatives have played Mario Kart World, but I don't play it. Like, we're on the same account or something like that. But that's crazy. You didn't have to go back after you saw the first time. I mean, I never saw, never seen that notification pop up. Literally. Oh man, that was great. A lot of nonsense on the road. On the last day of DreamCon, we were playing together over at like King's Airbnb. Like Dom and Paige had came back, and then I was with Nova and Jinx and Zay, and we were just playing Switch together. And I think I said this at the end of the DreamCon stream, but I would love if we just did like a game night, but like as a community. Especially with like games that are on like Switch. Like I could bring the Switch 2. I have all these games on there. Because like, you know, we play online all the time, but even with just the Switch 2 is just so hard to get. Games are expensive, all of that. And yeah, that's the first thing. Like I would love to do a game night, something like that on one of the days. And I already said like these after parties get expensive. And it gets to a point where it's just like, okay, I can only go to so many after parties before it starts to get boring for me. So that's one thing. But the reason why I brought that up is because trying to explain every difference between this game and Mario Kart 8 is like, oh yeah, there's 24 racers now. You have basically how Knockout Tour works. As you can see, I'm still continuously driving. So like you don't stop driving in this game. There's slightly different items, there's outfits, there's all that. But then the drifting is the same, but then like the jumping and the wall riding is different. There's many things on the road, including other cars, trucks, random items, all that. Yeah. But yeah, next year it might be like, I feel like Sunday would be the perfect day to do that. Maybe even Saturday. If Thursday is as crazy next year as it was this past, or the one literally, the one we just went to, I mean, we're just gonna spend Thursday and Friday partying, and then maybe like Saturday or Sunday we just do little get-togethers. But you know, that'll take a little bit of coordination and who can bring what. And we can just order some pizza and just do that. It's way cheaper than trying to like go out to some of these parties. And you already know my situation with what happened with LAN parties. So, and LAN party and Trap Sushi are great, but doing it over and over again, that gets tiring. So like even just the rail grinding gets difficult. So even when I explain it now, it won't sound believable. Well, I mean, we still want to hear the story, so if GQ's not gonna ask now, I mean, she's gonna ask later. So eventually, we need to know when this happened and how it happened. Because if it's not as simple as like, hey, I bought it day one, that's even more of an interesting story. So yeah. Thursday seemed to be a rough start for most. Yeah, and like that's the thing. Like Thursday, I wasn't clowning people for. I was not clowning people for getting early flights. I was just like, dang, y'all flying out that early? That's crazy. Now I see why y'all do it, because I mean, it doesn't stop you from getting delayed even earlier, because what if there's like morning rain or something like that? But nah, next year I'm getting up in the morning. And I've done early flights before. It's just this time I was like, I'm good. So okay, so we got bronze that time, so we should be able to unlock the next few. Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, you know what? I barely checked the stickers. What's going on, Coder? Yeah. Were you one of the people that had earlier flights? Because I saw people that were just already there. And like, coming Wednesday... Yeah, Coder, did you fly in early when you came in for DreamCon? I want to say you came in Thursday like I did, but yeah, but like Thursday morning, Thursday afternoon, because a lot of people got Thursday morning flights. So group of stickers. Yeah, Thursday is the earliest I will go. I got afternoon. Oh, okay. You got afternoon. Yeah, it's just the delays on my flight that I got were just, yeah, I missed an entire event because of the delay. And it's like, there's nothing I can do about that, but yeah. Hopefully I just get invited back to that YouTube event. There's no rush for me to get there. For me, I just want to hang out with Callie and Nikki. That's fair. Yeah. That is completely fair. Yeah, not a lot of these hold up to the superstar one that I have. Yeah, that part right there is just, that's too expensive. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Because it's like, I get the logic. Let me see what other outfits I haven't done yet. Because like, there's a couple more that I want to show off. Waluigi with the Marriott. Yeah, I gotta do that. Waluigi might have the best fits. It's like, of course you got his normal one. Then everyone, I think almost everyone gets like a pro racer one. Then you got the vampire, or as they call it, Wampire. That's my first time seeing that. Mariachi, the biker with the I'm calling it a do-rag, maybe that's something else, but and then this Mad Max fit. I wish they get Pauline some more fits, but she has a little bit of stuff. Rosalina, always great. Yeah, top hat monocle. Love it. Pauline is very, technically she's the oldest. She was in the original Donkey Kong in like back in the 80s, right? But she was just known as like Lady. But then they brought her back in some of the Mario vs. Donkey Kong games, and then they brought her back for Mario Odyssey in like 2017. It's like this version of Pauline got brought into the 2000s, kind of. She's kind of as old as Rosalina, I would say, kind of. Yeah, but you know what? Let's do King Boo, and then we'll do, where's that part at? The locomotive. Oh, this is where you equip stickers. Yeah, I like that superstar one. Yeah, Rosalina's from Mario Galaxy. Wait, why? Oh, do I have to do like a... Oh, it must be... Yeah, there must be another qualification for that. Dang. Yeah. I honestly forget. I lose track of when people follow me, so yeah. Hey, appreciate the year-long follow though. Is that, yeah, that checks out, because what does it say? 1 year, 6 months? 2025. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, you know what? Because I met Coulter. For people that don't know, I met Coulter at TwitchCon 2024, but I did not know that was him until I came back, and I was like, oh, that was him. Like, yeah, and that's happened for so many people since then. But yeah. But yeah, Coulter, you said that was your last. That might be your last DreamCon. Oh yeah, let me back all the way up. I'm gonna be honest. I'm definitely gonna come back next year. It's the volume of cons that I go to. I want to lower. I don't know if there's gonna be a case where I skip out on DreamCon specifically. But like, I'm already committing to not going to TwitchCon this year because I don't know if there's gonna be a year that could surpass that 2024 year where we met each other. Because that year, 2024, I've met so many people that now I have like more like long-standing friends from that convention. Even the DreamCon of 2024, like that was literally like a period point of like, okay, now we finally met, we have this connection in person, and yeah. Oh, I must have messed that up. Okay, so now this is online with actual sweats. So we'll see how this goes. My favorite is DreamHack. Yeah, DreamHack is Callie has probably emphasized this, but it is very much more gaming focused. That couldn't have been more obvious this year when comparing it to DreamCon, because like, I don't know, DreamCon's gaming hall kind of took a hit from last year, and I feel like it's due to the sponsors, which I do understand, but they did give a lot more vendor space, which I love. So it's like, you know, maybe not a lot of people were around for the arcade or something. Yeah, it was a lot more organized. They utilized the space slightly better this year, so that's something I like. Especially how registration went. They had it inside the convention center this time, which is great. But yeah. What was I saying? I feel like between DreamCon and DreamHack, these are probably the ones I'll always probably go back to. DreamHack is the easiest one I can make because it's cheap. It's cheaper, and I don't need a hotel. It's cheaper because I don't need to get a hotel stay, but it's also the tickets are a really good price. It's like $100 for the entire 3-day weekend, unless you're like competing in the one of the mini tournaments. But it's very gaming focused. So many indie games. I didn't think I was gonna get too involved in this year's DreamCon, or excuse me, this DreamHack, but they're really friendly to creators, and I feel like a lot of our circle has started to go there ever since I started going. I didn't put on everyone to DreamHack, but Zuli put me on in 2023, and then ever since then, like I've seen more of us show up, or I've met people who have just have been in my circle ever since, so that's always nice. Yeah, look, I'm starting to see that banner. Y'all go to Twitch, y'all go to the Twitch website and see that they're promoting that. Like, that's crazy. And so they got a bundle right now for 300 for 3-day plus the block party, which I guess is better than the 320 that I spent. I don't remember which year it was, but it was one of those years. Yeah, it was insane. The thing about TwitchCon 2025, that was a little bit more of a rush trip. And I think that contributed to some of the things where I was just like, this wasn't... Like, it was fun because I got to see my friends again and we were, like, hanging out and stuff. And the block party was pretty good. Caught up with people who I haven't seen in a minute. But... Yeah, once they started talking about using a firm for tickets. Yeah. Is that the thing where it's like you could do the payments over time kind of thing? Yeah, that's what that is. Yeah, I've seen that I've even seen that for concert tickets, which is even more crazy. Yeah, that's insane. Yeah, three easy payments of this. But you know, like, okay, I get using that for concerts, like a Beyonce concert, like a Kendrick concert, because those tickets are actually expensive. When you get into like these little performers, and look, everyone ain't got it like that. Okay, I'm no judgment to people's financial situation. Maybe you should reconsider if you have to use a firm or like easy payment or payments over time for an up-and-coming artist like tour, like a $60 ticket, $70 ticket, you know. That's a new game in today's economy. Like, let's be serious. But see, that's another thing too. Like, I was trying to... So another thing, you know, while we're on this topic, I was trying to do Touchgrass Music Fest. I don't know if Shy's still here. She's probably at work. But I was trying to do Touchgrass Music Fest in October, and I could budget it out to where I could make it, but again, that's flight, hotel. I could ideally drive there, but you know, there's a lot of traffic I could potentially hit. It's a lot of gas to spend, so it's also a long drive. It's not short. It's like 6 or 7 hours to get to Orlando. And I want to support Touchgrass. For people that don't know, Touchgrass TV is this collective between Dwayne and Jazz, your boy Roshi, Shira, and Lupasan. They were also at DreamCon as well. I think they did a music search for Touchgrass Fest. The Touchgrass is a music fest where they have all these hip-hop and R&B artists. Some of them pretty well known. They got some good names for this lineup. But the thing is, I'm like, okay, you got the music artists, but what exactly am I, like, I don't know. I want to see how they do it the first year. Maybe the next few years I'll consider going. But I do know a lot of like Story Mode Bay is going to be there doing her Bay Brigade. And then I think Max is going, Max the Slayer. She probably won't be in any like stage events, I don't think. But there's enough people I know that's going that where I can see like, okay, let me see how this is first, and then I'll consider going. Because the thing is, a lot of going to conventions and these concerts and just being outside as a whole, dang, he's back to the regular fit. A lot of these places, I mean, just to put it plainly, it does get expensive, and it's like, is it worth going, paying all that money for the experience? Like, the experience has to be worth it for me to be paying that much. That's how I felt. That's how, in a nutshell, how I feel about TwitchCon. It's like TwitchCon is just way too expensive, and the experience doesn't really live up to that. Not really. So, yeah, see how this one goes. That's how I was with Atlanta May Fest. But I kind of ran into, I love Trap Sushi and I love what they're doing with this festival. The fact that they can even put on a festival is dope. But I just don't know if it's just worth spending, for me personally, spending the time to actually like go out there and like actually be in it, you know? Is there enough things to do? All that good stuff. But this is their second year and they're running it back again, so we'll see how they do with that. So yeah, I've contemplated that. Like, dang, is there going to be a time where I ever miss a DreamCon? I don't think there is. There's going to have to be some type of thing I'm busy with, either another trip or maybe I get into a busy part of my life where it's like, I can't make it this year. But, ooh, did he take third place? Oh yeah, he took second. They took second place. Tough. All right, food is 10 minutes away. Let's see, if that's 10 minutes. What to do? 20 minutes. So another thing, I think I already said this, but I do want to do a music talk. Probably gonna eat while doing so, and then maybe end the stream. There's a lot of new music. Oh yeah, you know what? I didn't get to talk about. There's another thing I had on my list. Ooh, snap. Okay, there we go. I didn't get to talk about the whole J. Cole moment, but I'll get into that in a second. That's what I was thinking with the easy ball. It looks interesting, but I don't fully understand what all there is to do. So, yeah, okay. So with the easy ball, which that's another event, kind of DreamCon-esque, but like around Berlizzi's birthday. But it literally, it's like another meetup for all the content creators that we in our little circle, right? So how much are those tickets? Because that's around October, I think. But again, it's one of those things where it's like, okay, what is there to do? Am I just going to Dallas just to party? Which is like, it's cool if you know anyone else is going to the Berlizzi ball, but you know, it's like, okay, cool. This is a good event for those people who do want to go. I don't know if I personally want to go though. But but it is disco themed, and that's the other part where I'm like, ooh, okay, that's cool. $99 for just a Saturday night pass. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm trying to think about what they have there. Because I'm gonna be, if it's just a party, it's a little steep. But if there's other things to do, then it's like, okay, maybe. But, we'll see. I do like the theme though. I know my friend Lexi is going. She loves that event. Did I? Hold on. Gotta make sure to change the delivery instructions. Hold on. Outside change. $199 for all Saturday. Oh, $199, and then $299 weekend, $399 weekend VIP. That is Okay, now it's like, all right, yeah, that's a lot. Okay, yeah, that's TwitchCon prices. That's insane. Yeah, that's yeah. Cause that'd be cool if like that's a cool meetup spot for my friends. But again, as I was saying with DreamCon, like we can make these meetups happen on our own. Just no ticket, no nothing. We just coordinate and be like, hey, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna meet up at this house, games, order some pizza, maybe some drinks or whatever, or soda. Boom, game night. Like that's it. But yeah, that is pretty crazy. I mean, but the highlights, it does look fun though. I feel like content-wise, I'll watch from afar. TikToks, if you, yeah, there's content you can do around that. I want to try to not make it a content thing, but if there's cool like footage behind it, like that would be cool. Let's think about that now, because what if, because we could hook up, and I want to make this small too. It doesn't need to be a house party. It doesn't need to be a party at all. It could just be like, okay, let's just meet up and play some games together, right? I want to keep it closed, ideally to our community. So that part of it, that's going to be the main thing where it's ironic because I'm talking about this on a stream. So, I mean, someone's going to see it. But at the same time, though, at the same time, it's like, okay, this should be the plan. We should really actually like try to figure this out now. I might actually, how far away is this thing? 156. Okay, I might have to fold on this next round. Okay, yeah, a few minutes. Yeah, let me hang back and just, or actually, can I? Yeah, I'll just quit. It's fine. I try not to quit in online games because I don't want to ruin the get flagged for leaving early. But anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, it's like, okay, small meetup, only the people we know that are like cool with each other, or people we know in our own circle. It's like, we're not about to turn this into a again, like a big like, hey, meet up at this person's house, like come through, and then it just gets all, I don't want it to get out of control. I don't think it's gonna be like that, especially if we keep it to like just friends and maybe a few friends of friends. We're cool. But even that whole idea of just getting some of it on recording, like our gameplay, I don't know if we need to do a stream. If anything, we could probably just use our phones and it could just be an IRL stream. Maybe we could do that, but we probably have to tell the people. Yeah, we could make that work. So yeah, keep that. If you're going to DreamCon next year, I mean, we have a whole year to plan. I don't want to keep thinking about the next con, because we got life to live. We got all this other stuff going on before the next DreamCon. But okay. See, okay, now this is what I like to see. GQ, I'm looking at the food channel right now, GQ. This is great. That's what you call food. A main thing and a side. That's the goal. This is great. I like that. But yeah. Yeah, and I know King wants to iron it out too, because like he typically gets an Airbnb. So yeah, if we could figure that out, we'll definitely like get that out to the rest of the community and go from there, because that'll just be a really cool thing. Like, we don't want anyone to feel like, again, we want it to be chill, but like a good group of us just like chilling and hanging out too. So Yeah. Okay. So my food is around the corner. Literally. Let me. Okay, so let me. Okay, how do I want to do this? Because I'm not gonna end stream just yet. Oh, is this This is what's that map called? Cocoa Mountain in 64. Hold on. Let me see. Oh no, Warriors Gold Mine. Okay, whoops. Yeah. That is Warriors Gold Mine. Yep. I'll be lurking and finishing my last placement. Okay, no problem. Yeah, let's see. I think we're gonna go into music talk. But what I'm gonna do before we get into music talk, I will in the YouTube stream, only because at this point, like, first off, anyone still watching on YouTube, appreciate y'all for tuning in, especially if you're watching this back. But let me see. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end the YouTube stream. Yeah, for the people on YouTube, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. This is the first of many streams on YouTube. So I'll be back next Thursday and streaming Control, and yeah, we'll go from there. So if anyone's on YouTube, possibly gonna continue on Twitch. We're gonna be doing a music talk, and yeah, that's all for the people on YouTube. I'll see y'all next Thursday.